Installation of Live is very easy, but there's a couple of little catches that you should be aware of. This is my download directly off of the Ableton website, and I can see how big it is by right-clicking and saying Get Info. And in here I can see that it's 1.22 gigs. Now, I already have the suite installed, but if I double-click this, I get a dialog here to agree with, and then it starts decompressing. And what I simply do from that point is drag this directly onto my hard disk. That would be this right here. The catch with Live is that you have to drag new versions on. So I always create a Live old folder, and I have different betas and stuff in here, but that's where you keep yourself organized in terms of old versus new. One other little trick, you can see here that Live itself is a 1.4 gig application. You definitely won't want to do this if you don't know what you're doing, but you can right click and say show package contents. And this goes for any Mac application actually. And you can get in here and take a look at the different things, the Rex player and all the different things. If you're not comfortable in this place, you shouldn't actually be here, and you definitely shouldn't modify anything unless you really know what you're doing. The devices that we spoke of are there, and the skins, the graphics, the different things. And there are people who modify these colors and different things, but that's for another day. That is all found under show package contents. Free trick. Okay, let's register Live itself. When you first launch Live, you'll be confronted with a window similar to this one. And registration happens in the preferences. So say Live, Preferences. And right down here in User Account Licenses, you click on this Ableton Authorize link. And that will bring up this right here. And in here I have my user account that I set up. It's a login name and a password that you have to register with. And then you go about registering your products. And you can do so by simply adding serial numbers given to you via email. And these are beta numbers, so don't get excited. They're not going to work. But that's what you do there. And Live is authorized on a per machine basis. They allow two separate machines with the same set of serials. So that's what you do. You authorize the machine that you currently have the install on. In our next lesson, we will do a Live update via the Help menu.